What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink and my honorable friend here, Free West Deep. So welcome back to another crazy video, guys. Please, as usual, I try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get updates anytime in the day I upload. And also good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So we're going to start with discussing about Kemi Olunloyo, who is currently in deep mess. You understand? You know, he's a controversial journalist. He calls herself a journalist, which I do not know if she's actually a journalist or not. Well, what's going on currently, of course, you guys heard what she said about Sylvester Jr., late Sylvester Jr. may so continue to rest in paradise. She said that Sylvester Jr. played a part like he agreed to be beaten, he agreed to be molested, he agreed to take that poisonous substance, he agreed to describe his sister's punani and so many other things, blaming him. She was just blaming Sylvester over his own death. And she said that that is currently what is being circulated, the investigation. We do not know where she's getting her investigation information from, but as of today, she just landed herself in deep mess. You know, she came outside to blast Adamslink for even coming out to talk, like cautioning her to stop saying all those sorts of things. But she blasted Adamslink, and Falani, who is officially representing Sylvester Jr.'s family, made a public statement recently, and he wants police to invite Kemi Olunloyo over a statement that whatever she was saying. Well, she has not made any reply to it though, but I'm very, very sure Kemi Olunloyo will not say anything because it's beyond her currently. She wasn't expecting it. You know, usually she used to come outside, talk.
He's no longer Davido and Choma. So that is something you need to understand about this whole thing. It's no longer Davido. This is
Falana.
A senior advocate of Nigeria, who is well respected. Even the government, they shiver when they hear the name.
Falana.
So this time around, she is going in for it. That is what I believe about her. She must go and answer to that call.
Where she got that information from, where she got that that whatever she said from, and when she said that police she's doing underground investigation, she's a journalist that was arrested and put in jail for how many months? No news of any journalism or body coming out to defend her. No, only that time she went to jail, we tell you that that woman is no goddamn nothing.
What I believe about her is she is living in the world of illusion. You know, in her own illusionary world, she is a journalist. You understand? In her own imaginary world, she is a journalist. You understand? She is the best in her own imaginary world. But in reality, you know, she's not be able to separate reality from illusion. And the only thing that can do that is drugs. You understand? Drugs is doing harm to... Have you heard what the son said about her sometimes?
Yes, some time ago. His children are very far away from her.
Yeah.
In fact, one of her sons don't want anything to do with her.
But this time around, how can you wake up as a mother and all those things? You see somebody who is dead. You should have respect for the dead.
She's not ever apologetic. See, she doesn't care.
You came out, Lekki Tollgate, you spoke about the dead people that nobody died.
He even said that that DJ should be arrested on site. Just public enemy number one.
But this time around, she is going to answer to it. And a lot of people, they are going to rise. You know, she went to jail over Ibiomi and all those things.
Sympathy do come. They'll be like, okay, stop saying all those kind of things, or okay, let her be, all those kind of things. When she was arrested, when she came outside, she went to church, apologized. She went to church, give her life to Christ. I knew all those times that all those things will not last.
They are just calm.
They were just she was just trying to just go around it doing all those stuff. I knew a time would come like this. Instead of you to keep your journalism, your imaginary journalism to yourself, you decided to just bring it out.
Bring it out.
Talking about something that is so sensitive as Sylvester Jr.'s case. The thing pay me.
Do you know how many NGOs involved? Do you know something, a case that has Falana, senior advocate of Nigeria, not just a senior advocate, an activist senior advocate of Nigeria.
You shouldn't be saying nothing.
You should not be saying anything.
It's good to analyze, just as we analyze it. Oh, this is what happened. This is what happened. It's not good to happen to this person. It's not good to happen to this person. The government should do something about it.
But assuming a rule like this one agreed to join the court. Who told you all those things?
Who told you all those things? I myself cannot come in and be like, okay, I know some secret that you guys do not know. I know that he did this, he did that. That's how it happens. I cannot be so sure about anything, even if no backing. There's no backing towards a journalism.
Yes.
No backing at all. Well, she can't be able to go to USA for a very long time now, where she practiced journalism before. What is wrong? Why can't she go back? I think that is the first question we should be asking.
Drugs.
Why can't she go back?
She was involved in drugs.
Is it that she wants transportation, or she wants flight money? We can donate so that she can just leave us alone.
Do you know that I think she has a baby in the US now? Most of her kids. Yeah. So that is to show you that, yes, to an extent, she's supposed to be US citizen.
Yes. And yet she's not allowed to.
She is not allowed to. That means there's something wrong somewhere.
There's something wrong somewhere.
But me, I believe that there is just an imaginary, she's living an imaginary world.
And not just only Falana, the family also, Stephen Junior's family has petitioned Kemi Olunloyo.
Yes.
At least she should tell us where she got that information from. And she should say it now. Okay, hello, sorry, you are a journalist. Okay, tell us, please, you reveal our information publicly. Tell us where you got that information from, so that we can work on it. If you cannot bring such information or where you got it from a reliable source, then you go down for it now, or you issue a public statement about it. Well, it's quite crazy though. And let's move on to other issues which we're going to discuss here. Then I would love to discuss about Wizkid, but firstly, let us just keep that on our side, not now. Let's talk about Bobrisky. You know, Bobrisky is a very delicate issue as well. Someone who is also almost a public enemy, or number two, but not that quite a public enemy though. And he or she, whatever you would wish to refer to him or she, anyone you want to say. Well, she said that she spent 75 million or 74 million naira on makeup and hair alone per year. Nobody seek for that information. Nobody says she doesn't have money.
She was just bragging.
But she just decided to don't bring that to our notice. That she is Bobrisky that spent 75 million naira a year just for makeup alone. Well, firstly, I know that information do not in any way benefit you or try to take anything away from you. But in a way, I think it affects our generation, positively or negatively. There are guests out there because of this thing now.
They are pressured.
They don't even see it as cruise or maybe she's lying or something else. Or that person currently, but someone now listening to that message is pressured currently to go into whatever she wants to go into or to become rich. So that she can be changing hair, paying for stylists, and changing hair of 500k 250,000 naira, 1 million naira, or let me say a makeup of
But when she posted that, the social media community, a lot of people, especially some guys, reacted and said, "You did spend 74 million naira on all those things a year. Now your parents, your family can't stay in Korodu, the rural area of Lagos. So there are some things you speak, when they look at your family, it does not translate. That means you are a liar." Because at the time, Bobrisky came out showing us different car keys and all those things. So when I looked through the video, I saw fireman generator, has a remote among the car keys. So I don't take his words serious. Just finding a way to stay relevant, because already the likes of J Boogie and all those people, they are already knocking off Bobrisky right now. Because if you check most people, they are even better than Bobrisky. Have you seen the Bobrisky without makeup? That's when you understand.
Yeah, it's highly impossible. But Bobrisky is no, you know what? Despite she's not that loved, but honestly, Bobrisky was the first person to publicly, without any form of prejudice, shame, or even minding what anyone is saying, to publicly recognize himself as a woman. You understand? At least, no matter the talk, she just spoiling her reputation in a way that she brags, she talks a lot. Every other cross-dresser, every other person around who's trying to come out now to find fame using whatever they are using, supposed to pay that homage to Bobrisky. You understand? Because no one had mind.
Yes, that is true. When this Bobrisky came out for us and all those things. But right now, Bobrisky is now fooling himself around. You understand? Who asks you all those kind of questions, all those kind of things you speak every day? You can choose a better way to stay relevant. That is what I believe about. If Bobrisky wants to stay relevant on social media, you can choose other way to do that. You can influence people differently. This time around, it's putting pressure on some young people out there. So they will be so desperate that they want to, commit crime just to look like or to live like Bobrisky at the end of the day. And that is, the case of Chidinma. They are still dealing with that case. Don't be surprised. These kind of things influence her to. You understand what I'm saying? So we should be motivated a bit, or we should be cautious a bit on the kind of things we put out there, because you don't know the people you are influencing.
And also let's look at, Wole Soyinka the other day said something that religion is the major problem in countries like Nigeria, and that in such country like Nigeria, religion should be treated as a crime. Understand? And the other day, of course, I discussed with you guys. The shocking thing today is Pastor Odumeje. If we talk about House of God, it's no longer a private place, and I have every right to talk. Just so because it's already tagged House of God. You can name it a private something, it's your own private, but as long as you are using the name God, everybody has the right on that God's name. You understand? And when I see videos like this showing people spraying money in church, turning it into a clubhouse, it makes me really, really angry. I'll be like, come on, man. This is exactly what, I'm a Muslim though, this is exactly what people really think about Christianity. They only see Christianity equals to money-making machine. No longer Christianity equals to God-fearing, looking for salvation, and all those things. Christianity equals to money-making machine. It gives you the easy route, the easiest motivation talk in order for you to get money. And nowadays, coming inside church and see people praying, nairas, like you guys are not only breaking the law, you're also showing that, yes, you know there are laws on this land, and politicians do not follow the laws, so you too will not follow the laws, because spraying naira note is a crime, but politicians do not follow it. So Christian, as a man of God as well, you shouldn't even follow it. He give a lot of meaning to so many things. I'd be like, come on, man. This is not a way to go. honestly. And now in one of the videos you saw actor Yul Enuche there, also grooving with them. Rita Enuche definitely will definitely be there. Also, no, share the video, happy with them. Yul Enuche always talk about want to become a Nigerian president one day, and yet you see something that you know quite all right. This thing no good. You understand? It no good. So, Yul Enuche, firstly, what confidence are you showing us? We know it's a minor thing, or someone will always say something to back up that, but you know it's not good. What is bad is bad.
You should condemn what is bad, even if it does not favor you or not. That is what I believe about that. But it's unfortunate that they've turned, House of God into a kind of Yahoo Boy Center. So that is what we are saying right now. These are what we see, what we are going to see, especially the last days, according to what is being recorded in the Bible. Last days, you will see this. Whenever they see now, you will see a lot. They will tell you that Jesus is here, God is here. Everybody will rush to that place. They will say, "Oh no, it's no longer here. It's there." That is what we are going to see. Some people will love money more than their family, anything. You understand? We are going to see all of those things. But it's unfortunate that they are using those people that a lot of people respect in the community or in the society to drive all those kind of things. Odumeje was one time almost arrested because of this money spraying this thing. So why are you attaching yourself to all those kind of this thing?
Well, that's him. And we are almost going to the end of this video. Let's talk about what Wizkid baby mama went through over a comment. So someone said, "I hope he goes to school. Never seen his picture in uniform or lunch bus before." That is referring to Wizkid's son, who is always up and down with Wizkid. Someone said he has never seen him wearing
that is Zion.
Zion going to school or carrying a lunch box before. Then the mama said, "You haven't even seen a picture of my house either. People have so many opinions online and always seems to think they are talking from the factual standpoint. Why is the world like this? People are so removed from actual reality. It's sad." Well, honestly, for me though, once you are a celebrity, people will surely talk, no matter how it be.
You are a public figure already.
Someone will always have something to say. So generally, I just think she should just ignore.
If you can't speak, you
just ignore it, because the attention the guy is looking for, he actually got it. You understand? That's just it. And to end this video, to the final video with which I want us to discuss, is about insecurity in Nigeria. And according to federal government, they said Nigeria is not unique. Violence and terror have risen steadily across the entire African continent over the last decade. Federal government speak of the heightened security in northern Nigeria. Well, I don't want to even read more of that. So the thing is that doesn't really mean that, okay, based on the fact that, okay, so we are also facing security here.
You will not protect your own
We are
country.
facing security here. We are facing security here.
So you can
there's this video I watched from one person's Instagram story. A northern woman who decided to travel out of Nigeria after she was kidnapped by terrorists and raped severally. This woman, for the first time, shared her story. I swear to God, people who were at that live cried. This woman was shouting, crying. Elderly woman, it's not as if small pikin, she has moved on, but whenever she remembers, you'll see her, she will be shouting, crying heavily. When I watched that video, honestly, I would have posted it here, but I do not know YouTube rules and regulation, and I don't want to attract it, but it's quite really serious. And the northerners are the ones suffering this thing the most. And yet, I feel like they are, well, let me not just say much about that. I think this should be all now. You have anything to add? Well, thank you guys for watching. Support again, Adamslink, and that's my guy Free was Deep. See you next time, and have a wonderful night. Bye.